outcome of the presidential election.
This while President-elect Donald Trump prepares to meet face-to-face with President Obama at the White House. Good evening at 11 o'clock. I'm Sade Veteran-Wong.
And I'm Bill Ritter. Protests in New York tonight, demonstrations as well in cities across the country. Marchers, peaceful, but a raw anger over Trump's victory. Some protesters still out there right now, still chanting and gathered around Columbus Circle and the Trump International Hotel.
Eyewitness News reporter Josh Heiniger is live at another protest outside of Trump Tower in Midtown. Josh?
I'd say this is the main one here, Sade and Bill, and it's hard to overestimate the anger the election of President-elect Donald Trump has unleashed in thousands of people who have taken over the space in front of Trump Tower here. This is Fifth Avenue between 56th and 57th. March home to the left a little bit. There's a barricade, and there's a line of police officers on the other side of the barricade. We actually just saw them arrest somebody who was trying to get over that barricade. These sanitation trucks are a line of defense the Secret Service is requiring because the building is actually just behind these sanitation trucks. So very high security environment as police try to give people the right to assemble here and to express their dismay at the presidential election from last night. The hordes of angry voters materialized practically out of the blue around Union Square tonight, catching police by surprise with their sheer numbers. Thousands and thousands called together on Facebook to release a giant, collective, anguished, primal scream.
Something horrific and unbelievable has happened. We're just people who are here who love this country as much as any other person does.
And we're very scared of what's going to happen to the LGBT community, to women, to people of color. We're terrified.
There is love in this nation, and we are going to fight for love.
We've been standing in this spot now for about 10 minutes, and the crowd has been coming constantly as we've been standing here. This is bigger than any protest I saw during the entire Black Lives Matter movement. They marched for 40 blocks to their destination, the home of President-elect Donald Trump. Trump Tower, overrun by thousands, if not tens of thousands of New Yorkers, awakened to a reality that to them seemed so unthinkable.
I'm a very, very proud New Yorker tonight.
Yeah, we're angry, we're sad, we're fed up.
But we're going to fight against it. This is a huge wake-up call for us.
It wasn't clear if anyone here believed something would come of this. Most understand Trump was elected fair and square in the Electoral College. After all, that is how democracy works. But so is this.
He did win the electoral vote. I do believe, however, that the majority of Americans do not want this man to be president of the United States.
And back five, you're looking now up Fifth Avenue. That's 57th Street. You can see it's all closed starting at around 59th or 60th coming down this way. An enormous police presence here. Of course, the president-elect of the United States is, as far as we know, home. He was meeting with his transition team late this afternoon, and then tomorrow morning he's expected to head to Washington to meet with the president. He doesn't have to go in and out on this side. They have closed 56th Street entirely. There's a whole separate entrance to that building, that entire block under Secret Service control. We're live in Midtown. Josh Heiniger, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Want to say, Josh.